Hello, my friends and fellow VEDSies. Welcome to a new episode of Let's Play RuneScape. I am here in Varrock because today we are going to be doing the Priest in Peril quest. You know, I was trying to decide what quest to do this year. Last year I had a lot of fun showing you guys the Dorgeshan quest series, and I was trying to think of other quest series that I really enjoyed playing when I was growing up. And friends, I wanted to revisit the Myricky quest series. I remember it being so immersive and so much fun. So, officially, this quest series begins with the quest In Search of the Myricky. But honestly, I feel like this quest series is not complete without doing Priest in Peril, the quest that introduces you to the swamps of Mauritania. Now, to do this quest for this series was a very silly idea indeed. You may notice that this is not the same character you saw in the previous episodes. This is a different account that I made because I had actually already done this quest before I started this YouTube series on that account. So I was like, I'll just start a new account and I'll just do this one quest. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm a little bit stupid. I started the quest and did this whole voiceover thing. It was great, you had to be there, and then it didn't encode or record properly. So I lost all of that, but we're going to go back through the dialogue with the king because most of it we could still access. My fault. So yeah, I spent 2 hours grinding out the absolute bare minimum requirements for the combat in this quest. Look at these incredible stats. Oh my god, amazing. Just unbelievable. I have an inventory of cooked chicken, which will hopefully be enough. I don't honestly know. We've got full iron if you ignore the shield. And we're just really going to hope we can get through the enemies in this quest on our first try, because I have 11 coins to my name, and I have no idea if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Also, I had to get membership again to do this, so the budget for this video has soared to $12. I always thought it was a big deal that in order to start this quest, you walk into the room of the king himself and be like, "What up, dude? You got any jobs I can do?" So basically, in the part that I did not record properly, he told us that we have to go visit Drezel. He's this priest out in the Temple of Paterdomus, east of here, by the border to the nation of Misthalen, where we are now, and the swamps of Mauritania, the evil swamp continent to the east of us. Look at all that evil going on in there. Oh my goodness. Do you have news of Drezel for me? Listen, I forget. I know we had this whole discussion earlier off camera, but who is Drezel? Drezel is the priest who lives at Paterdomus, the temple to the east. You're supposed to be making sure nothing bad has happened to them, remember? Dude, I know. You told me all this, I just didn't encode the footage properly. Footage? What is this concept of footage you describe? I'm not doing this bit. It's too much. Oh, yeah, no, of course, that Drezel. I totally remember. But what I forget about is why do you care about Drezel anyway? Well, that is a slightly impertinent question to ask of your king, but I shall overlook it this time. As you are no doubt aware, this kingdom worships Saradomin, the god of wisdom and order. As such, it is a peaceful place to live and prosper. Paterdomus, the temple where Drezel lives, stands on the eastern border of Misthalen. It guards the only passage into the evil lands of Mauritania. Evil? Oh, yes, Mauritania is a fearful place, filled to the brim with accursed servants of the chaos god Zamorak. All of them are terrible, but none more so than the rulers of the region, the vampires. Thankfully, the River Salve marks a natural border between Misthalen and Mauritania. Together, the river and the temple prevent any invasion by the vampires. The waters of the river are kept blessed with Saradomin's almighty power. This ensures that our defenses remain strong, as the vampires cannot cross such a holy barrier. You see, Drezel is descended from one of the original Saradominist priests who blessed the river. His job is to ensure that nothing happens to the river that might allow the evil of Mauritania to invade this land. And this is the reason why the lack of communication from him bothers me somewhat, although I am sure nobody would dare to try and attack our kingdom. Listen, that's all well and good, but am I going to be getting, paid? You will be rewarded in the knowledge that you have done the right thing and assisted the king of Misthalen. Oh, God, dude, we have 11 coins to our name. You know what? In real life, I am a musician, and I understand this concept. Tonight, we are going to be paid in exposure. That is correct. Alright, well, I guess I will get going. Seriously though, y'all, when I did this quest series for the first time, I had just gotten membership for the very first time. It was such a glorious day. I had explored all of this part of the map so much for years, and I was finally getting to explore the members-only portion of the world, and getting to step out here through this gate for the very first time, and pressing on east towards the swamps of Mauritania for the very first time was just the coolest thing to me. Anyway, this is the Temple of Paterdomus that King Roald was telling us about, so let's do some sleuthing here.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
No problem. Have a good day.
And yourself.
Oh, well, that's not the quest I meant to do. Excuse me? Drezel? The king sent me.
Hey, who's Roald? Who's Drezel? Isn't Drezel that dude upstairs? Oh, wait. Roald's the king of Misthalin, isn't he? He is? Oh, God. Hey, God, you gotta deal with this. Just deal with this, okay?
He's just coming. Just wait a second. God, I'm getting flashbacks of delivering pizza right now. Just get your wallet ready and get out. It's not that hard.
Hello, it is me, Drevel. No, you're Drezel. Drezel, yes, I am Drezel. How can I help?
Well, as I say, the king sent me to make sure that everything's okay with you.
And, what would you do if everything wasn't okay with me?
I'm not really sure. Ask you what help you need, I suppose?
Oh, good. Well, I don't think, hey, the dog! Oh, yes, of course. Would you do me a favor, adventurer?
Sure, I'm a helpful person. There's nothing suspicious about this at all.
Really? Get a load of this idiot. Okay, well, you see that mausoleum out there? There's a horrible big dog underneath it that I'd like you to kill for me. It's been really bugging me, just barking all the time and stuff. Please kill it for me, buddy.
Okie dokie, one dead dog coming up. Okay, this part always disturbed me about that quest. That we not only wind up helping the bad guy, spoilers, I mean, if it wasn't obvious already, but that we have to do so by killing this poor dog. Oh my god. He's not exactly the cuddliest and cutest little guy around, is he? Well, geez, I don't remember him being level 30, but here goes nothing. Okay. I forgot to recharge my prayer points, so that's going to make this a little bit difficult. We are going to use it on some defense for as long as that lasts, and he's got 45 health points, and I have a feeling this is going to take me an absolute eternity. Well, guys, I've been here a couple of minutes, but we have gotten him down to just 40 hit points. We are... Oh my god, I just hit a 2. Did anyone see that? We are an elite combat strategist. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by the dog again. I hope I brought enough chicken. This is not looking good for me, guys. Okay, well, we're a third of the way there, and I'd say that we've used less than a third of our food as he ganks me. Oh, no. I have definitely never at any point had trouble with this boss battle before. I'm going to switch up to a more aggressive attack style. Maybe that will help. Well, we've got 15 more hit points to knock off here, and we have used up all of our prayers. So I want everybody watching to cross their fingers as hard as they can, okay? Oh, God, this is actually going to be close. I'm almost out of chickens. Okay, just a couple more hits. Let's go. You got this. One more. And... Got him. Okay. I was actually worried. There we go. One dead dog. I should go and tell that guy who's totally actually Drezel. Hello? I've killed your dog for you.
Really? Oh, hey, that's great. Hey, he did it. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy.
What's so funny?
Nothing, buddy. We're just so grateful for you. Thanks. Yeah, maybe you should go tell the king what a great job you did, buddy.
Well, that was quite a quick quest. King Roald is going to be so proud of us. We killed that dog, and now Drezel's all good, I guess. Good news, King Roald. I spoke to the guys at the temple, and they said they were being bothered by this dog at the mausoleum, so I went and killed it for them. No problem. All fixed.
You did what?
Uh-oh.
Are you a complete imbecile?
Listen, it's possible.
The mausoleum contains the only passage between Mauritania and Misthalin. Not only that, but it's built right over the source of the River Salve.
Did I make a mistake? Yes, you did! Without that dog, there's nothing to stop someone from entering the mausoleum to sabotage the blessings of the river. Thanks to you, all of Mist Halen is now at risk. But Dressel told me to. No, you absolute cretin! Obviously some fiend has done something to Dressel and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. Now you get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard the kingdom from attack, or I will see you beheaded for high treason. Listen, in my defense, you left the defense of the livelihoods of all of your citizens up to one single dog. It's really not my fault. Alright, let's try to get a hold of fake Dressel again. Oh, I didn't just have to knock. I got right in this time. At least I can pray at this altar now and have 9 prayer points. God, I'm such a noob on this account. Okay, gang, I did not think I would need a walkthrough for this simple quest, but apparently I'm supposed to kill one of these monks of Zamorak to receive a key from them. Thankfully, I, off-screen, took about an hour to make a bunch of red berry pie. Don't ask me why it took so long. I'm incompetent, but we got it done in the end. Oh my god, these guys really are serious business. God, this is awful. He keeps regenerating up to his full health. What do I do? I don't really know what to do here. I actually am too low level to kill him. I am a little bit at a loss on this one, gang. Can you hit him ever? Complete waste. Wow. Friends, I'm gonna level with you. That was an unmitigated disaster. Oh boy, well, I gotta tell you, I got absolutely ganked by the Monk of Zamorak in there, but if you look at me now, I'm a little bit stronger. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was gonna just abandon this video because I was not even close to beating him. It was embarrassing. All of that grinding for food was not nearly enough. But folks, I had a classic GBS Guitar Boy stroke of genius. Which is to say that I remembered that the Stronghold of Security exists and that I could get a 10,000 GP reward for completing it. It was a pain in the ass. I had to upgrade to a Jagex account. I had to do 2-factor email authentication and answer a whole bunch of increasingly stupid questions about account security. But we got there in the end. I used 5,000 coins to completely overhaul my armor. I am 1 tier higher. I also got these nifty fighting boots. My sword is way better than the last one I had was. It is a steel longsword. And I went over to Brimhaven to the little food shop there and got a whole bunch of assorted seafood. Just vastly better than what I was going in with before. I'm still nervous. If I can't defeat this level 30 Monk of Zamorak right now, then I'm gonna have to go back to the grind, which I really don't want to do because I wanted to upload the video today. Guys, today I had the day off, and I was like, we're gonna have a nice, chill day today. I'm gonna make a RuneScape video, and then I'm gonna have the rest of the day to chill. I started working on this video at like 1 or 2 p.m. It is 9:24. 9:24. Like, I have been at this for hours, and I am halfway through this stupid quest. God, he just regenerates with such rapidity that I just can't get anything going on him at all. What do I do? This is atrocious. This is terrible. Swing! Okay, we just hit a few. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Don't go into a slump now, man. Come on, you did so well. Nothing? You got nothing in you? Oh. I got bad RNG. I just got bad RNG this time. I could have done it. I just got beep luck. Just absolutely beep. This is so unlucky. I literally just cannot hit him. Like, I have the ability. I died. Guys, that one hurt. That one hurt. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been this invested in a boss fight since I was a kid. I just want to get this footage for this video. I just want to make it work, and by God, I can't do it. I'm not punching these goblins because I'm trying to train up at all. I'm actually literally fighting these goblins so that I can get 10 coins to cross through this gate to get a scimitar, because I think that might be a little faster. And from there, we will make it back to my gravestone. Okay, we made it with 9 minutes to spare. You know, my brain is so fried from all of this RuneScaping that I forgot that once I get the 10 GP to go through the gate, that scimitars also cost money. So I'm going to have to walk all the way down there. I'm going back to Brimhaven. I'm going to restock my food. I think that's going to eat up most of my remaining coins. And by God, we have got one last shot at this. Oh, yep, that's it. That's the feeling I used to get when I was like 13 years old playing this game, where I'm walking up to where the boss is going to be. I've got a full inventory of food, and I am having the pre-fight anxiety. Whew, seriously, a boss battle has not made me sweat like this in the longest time. Okay, I'm already liking this faster attack rate. That is helping somewhat, but it would be really nice if I could hit something. It's terrible. I can't do it. Come on, just get one good hit here. Come on, please. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay, I like this. Keep it going. No. Oh, we can't get on a slump now. There we go. Keep that coming. Okay. Okay, this is lower than we ever got him last time, and we still have some food. We just gotta keep this going. Come on. Oh, I've got the full-blown anxiety. Like, I am panicking right now. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay. Oh, we're really just a couple of good hits away now. Come on. Ah! Okay, please, please, for all the love of all that is holy, we can get this done. 3 hit points. Ah! 2. There we go! Oh my God, I was running out of food and I didn't think I could do it. Oh my God, let me catch my breath. Okay, we did it. All the combat for this quest is now out of the way as far as I remember. Okay, now we get to use... Thank God, I just wanted to get that done. I spent hours on that level 30 boss battle, you guys. Ooh, there's a coffin in here. It sounds like there's something alive inside it. I don't think it would be a very good idea to open it. And there's our boy Drizzle, the real Drizzle. We found him. Hello. Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamarakians who imprisoned me. Who are you and why are you here? My name's... Oh, I'll never get used to this other username. My name's GB5 Strang 95, I guess. King Rald sent me to find out what was going on at the temple. I take it you are Drizzle? That's right. Oh, praise be to Saradomin. All is not yet lost. I feared that when those Zamarakians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Mist Howland would be doomed. If they should manage to desecrate the holy River Salve, we will be defenseless against the vampires of Mauritania. Why is the river such a good defense? Well, I'm not sure if this is the best time for a history lesson. I suppose I can give you a brief overview, though. It might help you understand our next steps. It is said that many years ago, the land that is now Mauritania was a peaceful Saradominist kingdom. Alas, all that ended when the vampires invaded, claiming the land as their own. Mauritania wasn't enough for them, though. Soon they set their sights on these lands as well. Mist Howland would have quickly fallen to the vampires were it not for the bravery of the 7 priestly warriors. They led the armies of Mist Howland against the vampires in a great battle that took place right where this temple stands. For 10 days and nights they fought, never sleeping, never eating, fueled by their desire to make the world a better place for humans to live. On the 11th day they were to be joined by reinforcements. However, when those reinforcements arrived, they found the 7 priestly warriors and their forces had been slain by the vampires. Their sacrifice was not in vain, though. Before they were defeated, the 7 priestly warriors managed to bless the salve with the holy power of Saradomin. Their blessings remain to this day, ensuring that no vampire can cross the river. The temple here was built shortly after. It guards the source of the River Salve and acts as the only passage between Mist Howland and Mauritania. Once the temple was complete, the bodies of the 7 priestly warriors were laid to rest in tombs of honor in the mausoleum below. On top of each tomb, a golden gift was placed as a mark of respect. A great statue was also built over the river, so that those who might try to cross into Mistalin would know that these lands are protected by Saradomin himself. Okay, I can see how the river protects the border. Where do these Zamorakians fit in, though? Well, as much as it saddens me to say so, adventurer, Lord Saradomin's presence has not been felt on this land for many years now. Of course, while we know that he still watches over us, his power here is not as strong as it once was. I fear this group of Zamorakians intends to take advantage of that. If they can somehow pollute the salve, the blessings on the river may fall. And if that happens, there won't be anything to stop an invasion from Mauritania. So what do you say, adventurer? Will you aid me and all of Mistalin in foiling this Zamorakian plot? I always like that they always give you an out. I really want to hit no for the lulls, but I've gone too far to do that. Thank you, adventurer. There is a well in this mausoleum beneath the temple that provides direct access to the source of the salve. That will be where the Zamorakians will attempt their sabotage. We need to get to that well. However, the immediate problem is that I'm trapped in this cell. The key must be somewhere nearby. Oh, I guess I was supposed to talk to him first. That's not the only problem, though. What else is there? When the salve was blessed, a small number of vampires were left trapped on this side of it. They were heavily weakened, but they still posed a dangerous threat. This coffin here contains one of those vampires. The Zamorakians somehow found it and brought it here with them. I see. It doesn't seem to be posing a threat right now, though. No, but as those fiendish Zamorakians pointed out to me with delight, I am the descendant of one of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the river, and it will likely recognize the smell of my blood. If I get too close, it will probably wake up and kill me, very slowly and painfully. Well, maybe I could kill it somehow. No, adventurer, you should not risk waking it. Oh, thank God. I was really worried he was going to call my bluff. I do not want to fight anything else for a long time. Even now, it could pose a huge threat. The priests of old would incapacitate trapped vampires with the blessings of Saradomin, and I suggest you do the same. Right, so I need to find the key to your cell and do something about the vampire. Got it. Alright, so we already have the key. Oh God, the key is a similar size to the lock, but does not fit. Okay, so this golden key is actually for one of the displays downstairs in the mausoleum we visited earlier. Okay, here we go through the gate and into the statue room. There's a well in the center of it. You look down the well and see the filthy, polluted water of the River Salve moving slowly along. Alright, so there are 7 different monuments here. One for each of the graves down here. And basically, if I remember correctly, I just have to find the one with the key and swap it out for this key. And that's the one that I need to use to free Drezel here. Okay, Saradomin is the key that unlocks the mysteries of life. We are just going to take our golden key and just swap that in there instead. Now it's the same, but it's got our golden key instead. And let's go use this on Drezel. Okay, here goes nothing. Use iron key on cell door. And I use it to unlock the cell door. Perfect. Oh, thank you. You have found the key. Okay, looks like it worked. Drezel, are you just enjoying hanging out in there? The key fit the lock. You're free to leave now. Excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk... he told me. Yes, I knew that. Okay. Do you have any ideas about dealing with the vampire? Well, the water of the salve should still have enough power to work against the vampire, even if the Zamorakians have desecrated it. Maybe you should try to get a hold of some. Oh, I need a bucket. Oh, there are no buckets in this immediate vicinity, are there? No, Sergeant Damien. I do not need a cosmetic item right now. I'm doing a quest. Leave me alone. Oh my God, he followed me down here. This guy is persistent. Dude, has King Rald authorized you to be down here? Okay, we're gonna fill up this bucket with the disgusting, swamp water. It's a bucket of murky water. Okay, now let's figure out what we need to do. Do I just use it directly on the coffin? I have some water from the salve. It seems to have been desecrated, though. Do you think you could bless it for me? Yes, good thinking, adventurer. Give it to me. I will bless it. He blesses the water for me. Okay, now it is blessed water. So do I just use it on the coffin? Let's see. Use water. I hope I don't splash it all over the ground and need to get a new one. You pour the blessed water over the coffin. Okay, I poured the blessed water over the coffin. I think that should trap the vampire in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work, adventurer. I am free at last. Let me ensure that evil vampire is trapped for good. I will then meet you down in the mausoleum. Oh, I thought it would teleport me there. More walking. All right, we now go past this room into the final room before the holy barrier here, and we are going to talk to Drezel one more time. Just pretend that says GBS Guitar Boy. Glad you made it. Things are worse than I feared down here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to repair the damage. Why? What's happened? Sadly, with the guard dog gone, there was nothing to stop those Zamarakians from entering the mausoleum. From what I can tell, they have used some kind of evil potion to pollute the salve. The well here is built right over the source of the river. That means their potion will spread all the way down the salve, disrupting the blessings placed upon it. Before long, there will be nothing to stop the vampires from invading Miss Talon at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? This passage is currently the only route between Mauritania and Miss Talon. The barrier here draws power from the river. I have managed to reinforce the barrier, but I must continue focusing on it to keep it intact. Although the passage is safe for now, I do not know how long I can keep it that way. This passage could be the least of our worries soon, though. Before long, the vampires will be able to cross at any point of the river. We will not be able to reinforce all of it. Couldn't you just bless the river to purify it, like you did with the water I took from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Zamarakian pollutant. However, I do have one other idea. What's that? I believe we might be able to soak up the evil magic that the potion has released into the river. I'm sure you know of rune stones used by mages to power their spells. The essence used to create these stones absorbs magical potential from runic altars to be released later. And you think we could use some of the rune essence to absorb the magic they've released into the salve? Exactly. If you could bring me 50 essence, I should be able to reverse the damage done. Be quick, though. The longer we wait, the worse things will get. Honestly, I think I could leave this for 50 years and he'd still be standing right here. Well, as you can see, I've sort of anticipated this, but it's always annoying to me that you have to make 2 trips. Quickly, give them to me. Thank you. I need 24 more, so now I have to go all the way back to the bank in Varrock to get the other half. Okay, well, we got the second half. That is a frustrating mechanic. I wish there was some way for them to just give me one inventory of items to go gather, but it's fine. I've done a little more walking. Guys, I swear I've traversed this entire map 5 times today. It's been a long day. I brought you some more rune essence. Quickly, give them to me. Give him some essence. Excellent! That should do it. I will bless these stones and place them within the well. With the river safe, Miss Talon should be protected from the vampires once more. Please, take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations, and it is filled with the power of Saradomin. You will find that it has the ability to prevent werewolves from adopting their wolf form in combat. Wait, what? It has the ability to prevent werewolves from adopting their wolf form in combat. There we go. Hopefully, it comes in useful. I've never been so happy to see a quest finish scroll. Guys, it's 10:31 p.m. I've been sitting here for 8 hours. Alright, we have access to Mauritania. What? Why does it give 1,406 per XP? What a random amount. And the Wolfbane dagger. Okay, so I can pass through that barrier now? Into Mauritania? Yes, you can. The barrier will prevent the servants of Zamorak from entering Miss Talon, but it is safe for those blessed by Saradomin. I must warn you, though, Mauritania is an evil land. The region is filled with creatures and monsters more terrifying than any you'll find on this side of the salve. Worst of all are the vampires, the rulers of Mauritania. Be very cautious of their kind. Many are completely immune to human weaponry. Those that aren't are still very hard to kill. I will be careful. Anything else I should know? The first settlement you're likely to come across is Café, a town of werewolves. They probably won't attack you unless provoked, but you should still be cautious. You should keep your wolfbane dagger to hand. It will prevent them from taking on their wolf form. I see, thank you. And one last thing. While in Mauritania, stay alert for any mention of the Myricky.
The Myricky?
Yes, they're a band of freedom fighters. They fight to protect the humans trapped in Mauritania from the tyranny of the vampires. Their hope is to one day rid the region of all evil. Veliaf, the leader of their Mortmire group, is an old friend. I'd imagine they'd appreciate the help of someone like you if you can find them.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Right. I think that's everything. Just the blessing itself now. Hold still a moment. Drezel blesses me, allowing me to pass through the barrier into Mauritania. Good luck out there. Stay safe. And you, see you later. Okay, we've just got 6 prayer levels, I believe, and a combat level to boot. Not that that matters, because for next week's episode, we are going back to my other account that I've been doing most of these quests on, but now we can go through and into Mauritania. Seriously, when I first got membership as a kid, this was so cool, especially with his little hype speech getting you excited for the new land. See, I don't see why this is not considered part of the Myricky quest series. It really is a good setup for it, and I'm glad I started that series with this. Next week, we are going to be doing the first quest in that quest series proper, In Search of the Myricky. We'll be going back to our other account, so we don't have to worry about these recommendations. We already have those on that account, and yes, we will start that quest series from right here in the werewolf town of Café, where you do not want to get caught attacking the wrong person. Oh God! Run away, running away as fast as I can, running away as fast as I can. There are 7 of us making a video every day this month. Check out the channels for the other 6 wonderful fellow VEDSies in the description below, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.